So once again, Kareem's wearing a black t-shirt. Thumbs up for Kareem, always wearing a motherfucking black t-shirt. Hey, what up guys? Before I start this video, I just want to apologize for it being one day late. Yesterday was my friend Fatima's birthday, and literally we spent the whole day out doing activities like go-karting, mini golf and so on. So I literally had no time to edit, so I'm sorry that's one day late. But here's the video. So recently a lot of you guys have been asking me in the comments loads of stuff about me, like general stuff like what's my favorite color, what my favorite food is, what books do I like reading, and so on. And I thought, what better way would it be than to do the T.M.I tag and give you guys all that information in one concise, compact video. Okay, bear in mind the T.M.I tag has 50 questions, so I'm not going to answer all those questions because some of them are boring, like what's your favorite color, and if you guys don't know what my favorite color is by now, I'll give you a hint. Yeah, it's black. What are you wearing? Well, of course, as always, I'm wearing a black t-shirt and I'm wearing nothing downstairs. I mean, I'm wearing pajama shorts. Or am I? And then I'm wearing pajama shorts because you can't see my legs in this video and I don't give a fuck. How tall are you? 170 centimeters. Don't know why that matters or why people want to know, but literally I've got about 20,000 comments of people asking me how tall I am. Long story short, I ain't no basketballer. Any tattoos? Nope. Any piercings? Nope. Favorite TV show? Currently at the moment, my favorite TV show has got to be Game of Thrones. I mean, Game of Thrones is fucking epic. Like, if you guys haven't checked it out, please go and check it out because it's really good. And what I love about Game of Thrones is the characters. Like, the characters are just absolutely amazing. Like Khaleesi, who's like this sort of dragon queen, who's the mother of dragons, is just epic. And on top of that, we got this like sort of dwarf whose name is Tyrion Lannister, who is just amazing. He's an absolute mastermind. And on top of that, what makes him even more epic is the fact that he's the voice of the Ghost in Destiny, which is like the most awesome game ever. So yeah, I just love that program. It's on a break right now, but I just can't wait for it to continue. Favorite bands? Probably has got to be Black Eyed Peas. Like, I know they broke up and Fergie doesn't like talking about Black Eyed Peas anymore, but I thought the Black Eyed Peas, they made so many really good songs. Linkin Park, like I fucking love Linkin Park, especially their old albums like I've Become So Numb. But yeah, Linkin Park is fucking awesome. I love Linkin Park. On top of that, Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is amazing. I know that's kind of like unusual for me because most of the stuff I listen to is kind of like R&B sort of rap kind of music. But Panic at the Disco, their music is just fucking 10 out of 10. Like their new album, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too fond of, but I just love Panic at the Disco and their genre of music is just something you miss. Okay, right now, the number one thing I miss, honestly, is Chipotle. Like I haven't had Chipotle in like over 2 weeks and I literally, right now all I want is a burrito in my mouth. As dirty as that sounds, I literally want a burrito in my mouth and then to go down my throat and be inside my belly and for me to feel that lovely feeling of that warm, tasty barbecue meat inside of me. Do you know what I really miss? Like, okay, this is gonna sound like really like typical, but I genuinely miss being like a 3-4-year-old child because like literally all you did is you woke up and literally you did whatever you want and you know like the world was your oyster. Like every day was like a new adventure. Like, and I feel like now when I've grown up and like having all this uni work and pressures of life, it makes you realize like how easy you had it when you were younger, you know? So if I could go back in time, I'll definitely go back to being when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio because I'm born on November 17th. Quality you look for in a partner. Hands down, the number one trait I look for in a partner is compassion, because literally the most important thing in life is to have someone who's compassionate towards you. We as human beings, we always get into like bad moods and sometimes we get sick. So you need someone to be there to like care for you and to look after you and make you feel better. You're not always in a good mood, you're not always healthy. So yeah, that's very important to me. How long do you take in the shower? 5 minutes. Like literally, I go in the shower, wash my hair, scrub my body and I'm out. Like, you know, I've got things to do. Like, I've got a life to get on with. Like, I want to just literally get in the shower, get clean and get out the shower. That's a really weird question to ask. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Basically, the meaning behind my name is I love kimchi, which is like this Korean sort of appetizer dish thing. And one day my best friend decided to call me Kareemchi and it literally stuck and I really liked it. So I decided, you know what, that should be the name of my YouTube channel. But since I've been on YouTube, that's sort of changed the meaning behind it. And because one person pointed out that the chi could stand for Chipotle, and I definitely love Chipotle more than kimchi. Definitely. The book you're currently reading. I'm reading a lot of audiobooks. And if you go to audible.com/Kareemchi, you can get your... No, I'm just joking. Some people are going to get that, or it's literally just going to fly over some people's heads. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was my friend Hussy, because we were supposed to go out tonight, but basically had to cancel because he wanted to spend time with his wife. He's a legend. He's like my brother. Literally, I call him my brother. So yeah, he's like one of my closest friends and I love him. So if you're watching, spud me, bruh. Last time you were insulted. Before I started recording this video, my dad just comes in and asks me to do something, and then I do it for him and I did it wrong, and then he goes, "You're such an idiot." Literally, he called me an idiot, and then he called me a donkey in Arabic. Favorite piece of jewelry. It's a watch my dad gave me when I was 18. It's a really nice watch, but the reason why I love it so much isn't because of the fact that it's a nice watch or it's expensive or anything like that. The reason I love it is because it's something my dad gave me. Like, if someone ever stole it or it got lost, I would be absolutely devastated because it's literally one of my prized possessions. Like, it meant a lot to me. It's not about the fact that it's a watch or what brand it was or anything like that. It was just the sentimental value behind it and the fact that my dad gave me something that belonged to him and passed it down to me. It means a lot, and I hope one day to pass it down to my son. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that big massive thumbs up, and let's try and get this video to 200 likes. Please let me know in the comments down below any questions you might have for me, because I'm definitely going to be doing a Q&A soon. And also make sure to follow me on all my social networks. All the links will be down in the description, and here will be my Snapchat QR code thingamabob. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, it means a lot. And I'll see you guys soon. Karimchi out. Magical sort of vibe going on, like, oop, awkward. Thank God I checked the mic before I started the video, because I would have had a mute video. Literally the epitome of white boy dancing.